Hello everybody, I'm JackieKcooper and this is my entertainment rundown. Well, when I polled you this week about the movies you were most interested in, your number 2 favorite, or the one that you showed interest in, was the Angry Birds 2 movie. And I could understand why, because you've got 3 things going for it. Number 1, it's an animated film, and people, like animated films, especially families like to go together to see animated films, so that's a plus number 1. Number 2, it's based on a video game. People have played the Angry Birds and they're familiar with it, so that's another draw to bring it in. And then the third thing is, it's a sequel. The first Angry Birds movie was pretty popular, so why not bring out a continuation of these characters? And when the movie starts, the pigs and the birds are kind of battling back and forth, sending, funny things that they put on slingshot like releases. And so it's all good natured, except then suddenly the pig island gets a huge ice ball that comes down. And they realize that that is coming from the Eagle Island, and they're really serious about this thing. So the birds and the pigs have to unite and fight against the eagles, and that's what the plot of the movie is. And it's fun. It's fun. It's funny. The characters are good. Big Red, the main bird that is the hero. He's never been the hero until he got involved in the first Angry Birds movie, and now he wants to be heroic again. And then there's the king of the pigs, Leonard, who lets Big Red take the lead, but he's there offering sage advice. And then there's the eagles, who are tired of living on an island that's composed of ice, and they want to invade the other islands and take over. So that's it. That's the plot. But it is funny, except it slows down in the middle. I don't know what happened. It was like it had this burst of energy coming out the gate, and then kind of went little lull in the middle, and then it picks back up when they get to the Eagle Island, and especially when you have the woman who is the head of that island, the female eagle or whatever, who is voiced by Leslie Jones of Saturday Night Live. She is hilarious. But the vocal talent, they are packed in there. I couldn't even recognize who everybody was. We've got Jason Sudeikis is Big Red, Leslie Jones, Bill Hader is Leonard. Then we have Rachel Bloom, who plays Silver, then also Sterling K. Brown, Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones, Tiffany Haddish, Nicki Minaj. All of their vocal talent is in there, and they fit the characters that are there. So that's a big plus, and it doesn't take you out of the movie. You're not sitting there saying, oh my gosh, I think that's Tiffany Haddish, or oh my gosh, I think that's Leslie Jones. You just accept the character as the character who has that voice. One of the things that detracted to me from The Art of Racing in the Rain was having Kevin Costner as the voice of the dog in the movie. But that doesn't get in the way here. It is fine. The movie is rated PG because there's comic violence, and it is comic, but they made it a PG for that reason. I scored it 6 out of 10. I thought it was above average. If it hadn't had that little slump in the middle, then it might have gone even higher. But it's good-natured. I think the whole family can enjoy it. They can enjoy it as a group. You can take any age to see this. So, the Angry Birds Movie 2, rated PG, gets a 6 out of 10. And that's my entertainment rundown for today. If you're not a subscriber, punch that subscriber button and become one, because we're going to keep these movie reviews coming to you. But that's all I have for you today.